What's up, ladies and gentlemen, it's SirCasm back again with another video, and today we're going to be playing some more Dauntless. Now, before we jump into the game, I did want to go over a few things with you guys. First being that it is officially launched on the PS4 and the Xbox One, which is pretty awesome. We also were able to get crossplay across all three platforms. And then the whole thing with their one Dauntless for all, where you have one account to sign into across all three platforms and everything shares across all three. I mean, it's just a pretty awesome launch in my opinion. They've had somewhere around 5 million players apparently. Now they've had a lot of server issues, but they have been working on it pretty much every single day. And now I am happy to say queue times are pretty much null and void. We're getting in really quickly. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to go over a few of the weapons in the game. I actually just touch base on all of them. I'm going to show you a quick glimpse at like the combos and everything, and then we're probably going to take a war pike into a hunt, and then just kind of highlight every single video coming up on a certain weapon, if you guys like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? Anyways, so we're gonna go through these real quick. Now we have swords, we have maces, we have chain blades, we have axes, we have war pikes. War pikes would be my second favorite. Chain blades used to be my main, but they're no longer, and I don't think I've ever taken a sword, honestly. Just in my mind they're too generic, but they are actually pretty cool. They have like some extra moves to them, which is kind of cool. Anyways, so with the war pike, it's the one I normally take. Obviously it is +9. I need to get to +10. I'm almost there. Just need to get some frost orbs and some dull arc stones not too far away. Now as I think I mentioned in the previous video, you got your total power here. That will change based off of your ranking of your weapon. But this, your power, will never change. Now, the nice thing with this is, say I went to go fight a Blaze Behemoth, I would do +80 damage to that Behemoth. But if I were to take this against a Frost damage, or Frost Behemoth, Frost damage. If I were to take this against a Frost Behemoth, I would actually be doing -80 on my total power, which isn't so bad at this range. I mean, I still don't recommend it. You want to do the most damage you can at all times, but say you have a specific build that only works with a certain weapon due to like weighted strikes here, and your gear matches up perfectly with having that +3. That way you can throw another core in there instead of having to add a +3 weighted strikes. Then, do what you need to do, honestly. If you're going to do more damage, you're going to break more parts that way, do it. That's the way I look at it. Now with war pikes, I think I've shown them. We're actually going to take one here on a hunt in a second. Cool thing with them is that, so while you're attacking, you build up weapon power. On PC, you'll hit Q. You'll store the weapon power into basically like a little shotgun shell sort of thing, somewhere along those lines. Just think of it in that sense. You're going to store that power into a capsule. Hit Q again, you can then aim at the behemoth, and you can release that power and strike the behemoth. Pretty cool. I also believe, don't hold me to this, but I believe that if you don't put that saved up weapon power into a capsule, you'll actually do a little bit more increased damage with your attacks and everything. But you obviously, for the shooting side of it, try to save that for like staggering a behemoth. It'll do some big damage as well, so it's kind of like a give and take. You can either do a little bit more damage on your combos, or have a big powerful blast to just slap that behemoth with. Next we have axes. Axes to me are pretty cool, but they're very hard to use. Just like maces, they are pretty difficult as far as speed goes. So if you have a bunch of people that are shooting guns, for instance, you might have a little trouble hitting a behemoth because they are slow. It has a charge up attack, and they just recently added a throwing attack, which people are calling the Yeet Axe, which is hilarious to me. But you throw it kind of like Thor throws his hammer. It just goes spinning, hit Q again, it'll return to you, and you'll just smash the behemoth. Actually, I think I have that in a video too, go figure. Then we got the chain blades. These are really fast using weapons, but they do not have the ability to dodge through an attack. Their dodge is more along the lines of getting away. Their Q type has two different forms. You can hit Q if you're far away from the behemoth. You'll grapple to the behemoth and be right in its face. Or if you're up on the, up attacking the behemoth and everything, hit Q, you'll launch yourself away from it to get away from an attack. But that's pretty much it. They've kind of nerfed these a little bit, so they're not incredibly strong unless you have the correct build. Like a lot of things in this game. Hammers right now, like I said, they are difficult to use if you are not prepared for how slow they are. They're actually the most overpowered weapon in the game right now. If you have the correct build going, you can constantly knock a behemoth over. We call that booping in Dauntless. Just basically making the behemoth do nothing the entire game. Just constantly keeping it knocked over on its side and just letting your team wreck it. I like to call that animal abuse. And then, like I said, we got the sword. If I recall, their Q lets you charge up and basically you become invulnerable or something along those lines. Don't hold me to it because I've never taken it. Alright, so we're going to be doing this hunt with a war pike. Wish me good luck, guys. Alright, grab our speed boosts. I think I hear it over here somewhere. Down there? Nope. So it's gotta be just around the corner. Let's jump up here instead and jump across. Yep, there it is. It's a Gnasher. Put our flare up so our teammates know where to go. Let's jump on him. No. I wish that was a thing. Stop, 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 stop. Could have dodged that one there. I could have dodged that one too. Two, three, four. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn. It's gonna let us get our combo off. And on the 5th, oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4. I was hoping he was going to move forward. Alright, so we're going to store our power up and we're going to shoot him. Gonna let it charge and then boom. As soon as this guy staggers him, it would be great. There we go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You hold it. Yeah, we just did a lot of damage there. from underneath him. Well, let's go ahead and shoot him. Oh. Now the thing to keep in mind is that the right click, which is that spinning move, does use up stamina. Go ahead and heal up just so he doesn't kill us. Step, 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 step. Okay, that guy's picking him up. Three, four. Step, 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 step. It's okay, Izzy. Hopefully I can break a part off real quick. Oh, I could have dodged that one. And he's running off, so let's go ahead and jump forward. I'm gonna go ahead and find him real quick, but you guys are gonna teleport straight to it just like that. Alright. That one hurt. Okay, we're gonna aim for that arm right there. Oh, it still didn't break it? What am I thinking? There we go, we broke the part off. Broke another one. Ooh. You guys didn't see that? I wasn't missing or anything. Alright, and he is dead. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video there. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know down below. Don't forget, on the 31st, I'll be taking every single person's name that has left a comment on any of my videos this month. Be throwing them into a name generator, and whatever it picks is who I'm going to give a lucky shout out. Give a shout out to. So one lucky person will be getting a shout out on the 31st. You know, leave a comment down below if you want to be entered into that. If you don't have any videos or a channel set up, then I might not be able to give you a shout out, but it'll just be, you know, me giving a quick preview of your channel. Probably won't be your videos, but it'll probably be like your banner or something like that. I don't know. But I do that every single month. Last month it was Tally Girl who won. So yeah. Anyways, if you want to see more Dauntless videos, click on that subscribe button. Because I think for the next couple of weeks we'll be doing Dauntless videos, especially with how popular and how new it is for so many people. I feel like I need to get more of it out there for everybody. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Friday. I'm SirCasm. Peace out.